What is up, YouTube? KhafreDaProdigy back from the video, and diamond cards are here. We got a whole lot of them. A lot of players that we have not seen in the game yet. So we're gonna start all the way from the bottom. I'm gonna go up to the top, see who's here. I really liking this card art, but first, craftable lowest tier, lowest power diamond card that we have is Vince Carter, 57-52 power. Nothing really special. Layups and dunks is at a 5, so that's about it. Nothing really special about that. And then we got Trae Young. You need 30 diamond rings for both of these. His three-point shot is pretty good. His power isn't that great. His playmaking, he has good stats and all the stats you expect him to have, which is three-point shot, playmaking, and agility. His card looks actually pretty realistic to Trae Young. And then we got De'Aaron Fox, who we have not had like a ruby. The highest card we have of him is a gold card. Same thing with Trae Young. I think we had like a sapphire card, but De'Aaron Fox agility is pretty high, playmaking pretty good. I really want to try his card, honestly. Like, I haven't tried De'Aaron Fox actually in the game. So De'Aaron Fox right here, 6,083 power, looking pretty good, like good all around stats. And then we got Carmelo Anthony with basically like a 4 everywhere, strength, then layups and dunks, three-point shot, all that stuff is looking pretty good. All you really need is like a shoe on it or a mentor. His stats gonna look really nice. So yeah, Carmelo Anthony, and then Zach LaVine, who we just got in the Jam Masters theme. So I was the highest Zach LaVine card, the Onyx one, and then we got a brand new one. Agility is looking pretty good, layups and dunks, and that's really about it. Three-point shot, mid-range shot looks decent, playmaking decent, and then shot off dribble is pretty decent. Then we got Dwight Howard, who the dude that got selected on the freaking USA team. The rebounding, strength, and then defending doesn't really have anything that really. He looks like a basic center, honestly. Nothing really special here. Then we got Lou Williams, who they were talking about like the cards you want to be crafted, and people vote Victor Oladipo. So we're gonna eventually see Victor Oladipo on this list. But mid-range shooting, three-point shot, shot off dribble, pretty realistic to Lou Williams' actual like play style. Playmaking is pretty decent. Agility is pretty decent. Yeah, pretty good stats. And then we got Brandon Ingram, who we had an amethyst card. Pretty sure his stats look better on his amethyst card. I might be wrong, but his amethyst card might look better. But yeah, very good stats, pretty much everywhere. So yeah, then we got Tobias Harris. Three-point shots pretty decent. I don't think we have that many Tobias Harris cards either. I'm pretty sure he never came out in the theme. I'm not even sure if he was in the game. I never saw him. Actually, we have an Emerald Tobias Harris. We're just standing there with the basketball next to him. But yeah, we got Tobias Harris right here. Three-point shot. That's about it. And then we got D'Angelo Russell on the Golden State Warriors, even though he just got traded to the new team, the Minnesota Timberwolves. But stats look pretty decent. We had an Amethyst D'Angelo Russell card. That's the Amethyst craftable one. That's the last one I remember us getting. So pretty good. See him in the game. Then we got Dikembe Mutombo, who I have not seen this season. I'm not sure if he was in last season. I didn't really play last season that much. I didn't play last season from the beginning. I played like towards the end. That's when I saw it available. But Dikembe Mutombo, strength, rebounding, defending, that's all things that you want from your center. Maybe you could like boost his stats really nicely. Especially him being a center card is gonna look really nice. Then we got Drew Holiday, who's shot off dribble, mid range shooting. I wish his defending was better. But yeah, pretty good card. Actually, that's a huge jump from 65-26 to 67-19. Then we got Grant Hill, who looks actually pretty good. Shot off dribble, agility, playmaking, and mid-range shooting all are really good stats from the Detroit Pistons. So looking decent. And then we got Kevin Love, who actually got a diamond card. Three-point shot, post scoring, rebounding, all look actually really good. Usually I don't do that well with Kevin Love cards, so it's not one of the cards I also wondering. I wish they tell us like what cards are gonna be like cards you can get from seasons, cards you can get from wherever else they give you the cards, like cards that basically aren't pack exclusive. Because like the reason I knew these were in the game because I saw the packs of that Klay Thompson, who I'm guessing he's like 68, 96 power, I think. And then so yeah, we got Kevin Love, all good stats and stats that he's good at. So I like how all these cards are mostly looking pretty realistic to the player's actual attributes. But then we got Andre Drummond, who is this is the highest. Well, obviously it's the highest tier Andre Drummond card, but like we haven't really had that many Andre Drummond cards. We had like the gold ones, and like we maybe had like the base one was like the highest one we had, but Andre Drummond layups and dunks, strength, rebounding, he's gonna probably play a lot better in game than he does like in real life. But like, yeah, Andre Drummond, pretty high power. Kevin Love, Andre Drummond, the dynamic duo out there in Cleveland. Maybe it's not really a good dynamic duo, but yeah. Then we got, I think this is the highest craftable diamond card that we have. Yeah, and we have a lot of them. Victor Oladipo, mid-range shooting, 3-point shot, defending, agility. All those stats look really good. Of course, you could put a mentor on him, put a shoe on him. Honestly, I would approve like his defending and agility maybe, because like, I feel like agility is like one of the most broken stats in the game, because like it helps you get open. Agility and shot off dribble. If though you have a card that can do both of those really well, then you're gonna be looking really nice. Then we got Yao Ming, who is going to be cheesing everywhere with his mid-range shooting, strength, rebounding, defending. Like honestly, defending, maybe he'll be like bad on like the perimeter defense, but like other than that, like he gonna just chill in the paint, block all your shots, be incredibly cheesy. You don't want to deal with that. Like back when like earlier like in the seasons where you have to like go against Shaq. Shaq was ridiculous. You can only imagine how good Yao Ming is. And I played against him a couple times from the Lunar New Year thing that they dropped recently. But yeah, Yao Ming looks really good. And then we got KRISTAPS Porzingis, who the highest card we had was Amethyst, and KRISTAPS is also one of the more cheesy cards in the game, in my opinion. A lot of people like have his maxed out 5-star version, so this is definitely gonna be one of the cards I'm going to try and go for to make the game a lot. He's definitely gonna be able to make the game a lot easier. 3-point shot, mid-range shooting, post scoring, defending. Who like it's like the same thing for Yao Ming. He's pretty tall in the paint. You're gonna be able to score on him. But yeah, KRISTAPS Porzingis. And we got Nikola Jokic, rebounding, mid-range shooting, strength, post scoring. All look really good. I wish his playmaking was 1 point higher to match like his mid-range shooting and strength. But yeah, Nikola Jokic looks really good. 7,009 power. Our first 7,000 card that we've seen here. Then we got another Pascal Siakam card. After not dropping a Pascal Siakam card, they ended up dropping 2 back-to-back from the All-Star theme. And then this Diamond Pascal card looks pretty bad, honestly. I wish his agility, they can make this card better, like giving him more agility, more defending, mid-range shooting, 3-point shot. Also need a bit of an upgrade as well. But yeah, one of the worst, like higher tier diamond cards that we've seen. He looks like he should be like a lot lower power considering his stats, but maybe he plays better in game. We'll have to find out. And we got KLAY Thompson, who's also one of those cards that like you can actually like rely on. Like KRISTAPS, Gal, and KLAY are like the cheesiest cards that we've seen so far. But yeah, 3-point shot, mid-range shooting. Like all his stats look pretty decent. He can probably up his defending, max out his 3-point shot, do a lot of stuff with him, and his shot off dribble is also really good. So yeah, and then we got Jimmy Butler. Defending's pretty good. His card actually doesn't look really good. I would say like made his agility, made his shot off dribble agility higher, mid-range shooting, stuff like that. But Jimmy Butler right there. We got Joel Embiid, who looks worse than the Nikola Jokic in my opinion, but maybe like his defending will. Well, they got the same defending. I'm not sure he has one higher. They should make his defending higher. Let's just go ahead and say that. And then all his other stats look pretty. They should make his defending just as high as his strength and rebounding. And then we got Damian Lillard, who a lot of people seem to like. He has his Curry is not like one of those cards that you can like really get, because they're most of the time they're pack exclusive, or they're just pack exclusive, so you can't really get them. But yeah, Damian Lillard, shot off dribble, agility, 3-point shot, mid-range shooting, playmaking, all look really good. And then we got my guy Chris Paul out here with the diamond card, mid-range shooting, 3-point shot, playmaking, defending. Looks better than Damian Lillard. That's all I gotta say. Shot off dribble looks about the same. And then we got Karl Anthony Towns, who is actually pretty good in the game. And then his stats also look really good. Post scoring, 3-point shot, mid-range shooting, rebounding. Also, he's not an all-star, but like he's higher than like most of the centers that were like Nikola Jokic was a starter. I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe they made his power a bit too high. His defending also, he's like the same defending as Joel Embiid. I feel like they should lower that a little bit, or up Joel Embiid's by 2. But yeah, then we got Luka Doncic, who the only card I've actually like played with for Luka Doncic is the Emerald card. Like I didn't really play that much with them because like I was at like the beginning of the season. I was trying to up my team as quickly as possible. And we have a new Luka Doncic, Onyx Luka Doncic from the Onyx section of the gauntlet. So yeah, shot off dribble, playmaking, defending, decent all around. Then we got Wilt Chamberlain, who was one of those rare rubies that you couldn't really get. I think he was pack exclusive. But yeah, post scoring, defending, strength, rebounding. Also kind of like Yao Ming, but his shooting is a little bit worse. I would rather have Yao Ming, but his Wilt Chamberlain power is definitely pretty good. But yeah, Wilt Chamberlain looking pretty decent. And then Lamar Odom, who I have not seen this card in the game before. Let me know in the comment section if this card is new. But Lamar Odom, decent all-around stats. I'm just happy to see him in the game. I have not seen him in the game at all. So like these are probably like cards that they have been making, because it's a lot of these cards I have not seen, at least this season. But yeah, we got Lamar Odom. Then we got TRACY McGrady, who we just got, and like he's also in the diamond section looking like one of the more OPS cards in the game. 3-point shot, mid-range shooting, layups and dunks, shot off dribble, agility, and they're all decent 4 stats are all around. So TRACY McGrady looking like one of the better diamond cards that we have seen. Then we got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Not really that special. Rebounding, he's special in the stats that he's good at, but like post scoring, defending, agility, rebounding, playmaking. But he's also pretty tall. I wish they changed his card model, because like he looks basically like Kevin Durant, but it's like just a little bit taller. But yeah, we got Giannis right here, and then we got Kawhi Leonard in the Buffalo Braves jersey. Then we got his mid-range shooting, agility, defending, shot off dribble. Pretty good stats, and like the stats where he deserves them. Then we got Kevin Durant of the Brooklyn Nets, who we still have not seen play yet this season, and like he's higher than like a lot of players. But yeah, shot off dribble, mid-range shooting, 3-point shot. Basically, all his stats are like actually pretty good. I like the same thing as I said earlier. Like the stats are like really compare well to like how they are in game. I wish his post scoring and defending was a little bit higher, but pretty good. And we got Allen Iverson, whose stats look pretty good. We have not had a good Allen Iverson card since like I think it was Historic Greats. He was the highest tier amethyst card. Was not able to get that card. So Allen Iverson right here, agility, defending, playmaking, 3-point shot, mid-range shooting, all look really good, and shot off dribble. And that's a dope orange sleeve too. We gotta point that out right there. Then we got Dirk Nowitzki, who I have not seen this season. I'm not sure if he was in last season, but mid-range shooting, 3-point shot, post scoring, rebounding, shot off dribble, all look really good. Dirk Nowitzki. I think I'm gonna try him actually. I really want this card. There's a lot of cards I've seen that I actually really want. Then we got LeBron James, always one of the better all-around cards in the game, looking like the same as he usually does, which is pretty good. Got 5s all around besides that 4 in rebounding. And we got the highest tier diamond card that is here, Magic Johnson of the Los Angeles Lakers. Shot off dribble, mid-range shooting, playmaking, defending, post scoring. Everything looks pretty good. I wonder, because like this is like a lot of players, like a lot of current day players that we haven't seen that we usually see. So we go ahead, filter Onyx cards real quick. Should not have done that because we have to scroll all the way down here. Alright, so like we didn't see a Paul George, we didn't see a James Harden. So like we also got these cards just now, but still we didn't see an Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook. They dropped a Klay Thompson Onyx card, who that's new. And yeah, there's a lot of cards that we didn't see that I would say we'll drop a Shea Diamond card, but you know, it's alright. But yeah, we have there's a lot of cards that they left out from the Onyx tier that like are like pretty common. Let's go ahead and check Amethyst, see if they drop any new Amethyst cards. Because apparently they dropped new Onyx cards. Onyx cards. They dropped that Klay Thompson. So it didn't look like they dropped any new Amethyst cards. So let's go ahead and check out the sets. See if there is a new set for the Foundation Diamond cards. And there is actually there is. You need Jimmy Butler and Blake Griffin. You need Ben Simmons, Bradley Beal, Jimmy Butler, and Blake Griffin, and Rudy Gobert to craft this Diamond Kawhi Leonard. There's usually 2, so they might be dropping the other one pretty soon. But yeah, all those cards. Well, I know Jimmy Butler and Blake Griffin I'm not seeing in seasons, which I like simulate seasons a lot, so like I don't really see them come up. But yeah, if you want that Kawhi Leonard, he might be set exclusive, so you might not be able to get him from just pulling him. Because like I haven't gotten like this is like the only one that I've gotten. and then like the lower tier ones that I've not gotten, that one or that one. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are able to get the cards in the sets. But let's go ahead and look at the seasons. Let's go ahead and change. And we do not have a diamond season, so all we can do right now actually is simulate or play season 31, just simulate it. So it looks like they didn't drop a new diamond season. I wonder if they're going to do that in the future. Let me know in the comment section what you guys' thoughts is on that. Let's go to the store real quick. See, so they dropped a Damian Lillard in the 3-point contest, and they dropped Skills Challenge featuring Pascal Siakam, and then Teammates. This pack actually looks really good, honestly. Besides that, like Ghost Curry and the last 3 cards, basically, that pack looks pretty good. But yeah, that's basically it for the cards that they dropped. Let me know in the comment section which diamond card you guys really want, and then which one you guys are going to try to craft right off the bat. Of course, I would recommend playing through the season 31, which is what I'm going to do, 6200 to 6800 power. So you shouldn't have that much trouble doing it. You just gotta upgrade your team a little bit. My team might actually be a little bit low, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, also let me know down in the comment section what you guys' progress is on Gauntlet, and peace out.